It's now 6:05. One of the other communities that has suffered some serious trouble from Irene's flooding rains is the town of Westfield.
That's right. 22 News reporter Matt CARON is standing by live near the river there with the latest on what they're seeing out there. Matt.
Well, according to the police, DPW crews will be out in full force today working to clean up any of the debris that may have fallen from Irene's high winds and any of the puddling and ponding that may have accumulated on local roads due to all of the rain. In total, Westfield saw about 4.5 inches of rainfall yesterday during the tropical storm, and that rain is exactly what caused the banks of the Westfield River to become very swollen. Let me step out of the picture for you for a second so you can see what the river looks like now. And if you saw it yesterday, it doesn't look anything like it does today. Let me tell you, it's still a fast current, don't get me wrong, but yesterday you couldn't see any of the greenery or the vegetation here. It was just water expanding out widthwise onto the banks here. And you can probably only see underneath the bridge, you see those pillars with the bricks there. You can see maybe 2 or 3 rows of bricks at the very top. The rest was covered by water. Let's take a look at some video now. This is video from the area of Franklin Street, where yesterday police ordered the evacuation of a nearly 4-block radius of homes that lined the banks of the swollen Westfield River. They were afraid that if the river got any higher, it would erode the banks and swallow up those houses. Now, all the people who were evacuated went to the emergency shelter at the Westfield North Middle School on Southampton Road. They were allowed to return to their homes late last night, and that shelter is now closed, but the cleanup work still continues here in Westfield. The good news is that despite all of the rain, no power outages reported here in Westfield, and all of the roads that were closed yesterday from the flooding are now back open today, with the exception of Union Street and some of the roads in the Frog Pond section of Westfield. And as for the river, don't go near it. We were telling you, it's gone down a lot and it already has crested, so it's not going to go up any higher, but the current is still very strong. So if you live near the river, not a good idea to be down by the banks today. Reporting live in Westfield, Matt CARON, 22 News.